What is the value of the expression 60 minus 30 divided by 6 then times 5? Which option do you think is the correct answer to this question? This expression has tricked almost 95% of people. Let's dive in and break it down step by step together. To solve this question, most people first go for the subtraction between 60 and 30, and they rewrite it as 30 divided by 6 times 5. And the next step, they usually perform the division between 30 and 6, and simplifying this expression to 5 multiplied by 5, which finally gives them the answer 25. And immediately, they quickly say that the correct answer to this question is option A. However, it's not the correct answer to this question. Also, some other people when solving this question first go for the multiplication between 6 and 5 because they think multiplication has a higher priority than division. So, they rewrite this expression as 60 minus 30 divided by 30. And the next step, they perform the division between 30 and 30 since they believe division has a higher priority than subtraction. And they simplify this expression to 60 minus 1, which finally gives them the answer 59. Then, without any hesitation, they quickly say that option C is the correct answer to this question. However, this answer is absolutely wrong. Alright, now let me show you how to solve this expression properly. To solve this question, we must follow a rule that is called PEMDAS. And this rule, P stands for parentheses, E stands for exponent, M stands for multiplication, D stands for division, A stands for addition, and S stands for subtraction. We should perform these operations exactly in order from top to bottom. Okay, according to the PEMDAS rule, we must start with the division and multiplication because these two operations have a higher priority than subtraction. However, it's very important to keep in mind that multiplication and division have exactly the same level of priority. In this situation, the best approach is to start from the left and perform these two operations in order. So, first we perform the division between 30 and 6. And instead of this expression, we can write 60 minus 5 then times 5. And the next step, we should perform the multiplication between 5 and 5 because multiplication has a higher priority than subtraction. So, this expression simplifies to 60 minus 25. And finally, we get the answer 35. That's great. Option B is the correct answer to this question. Alright, now let's solve another tricky math question together. What is the value of the expression 25 divided by 5 again divided by 25 divided by 5? Which option do you think is the correct answer to this question? Let's take a closer look and solve it together. At the beginning of solving this question, many people jump straight to the first expression 25 divided by 5, which I have highlighted in yellow, and replace it with 5. And the next step, they go for the other expression of 25 divided by 5 that I've highlighted in blue, and again replace it with 5. Finally, they conclude that 5 divided by 5 is equal to 1. Then, without any hesitation, they quickly say that option C is the correct answer to this question. However, that's definitely wrong. Alright, now let me walk you through step by step how to solve this expression properly. As you can see in the image, in this expression, we have 3 division signs. It's very important to note that when an expression contains only division signs, we must always move from left to right and carry them out in order. So, first we start with the expression 25 divided by 5, which I have highlighted in yellow. And instead of this expression, we can write 5 divided by 25, then divided by 5. Now, we can write 5 divided by 25 in the form of a fraction. So, this expression becomes 5 over 25 divided by 5. Alright, whenever we see a division sign between two terms, the best strategy is to use the KCF rule. And this rule, K stands for keep the first fraction as it is. C stands for change the division sign to multiplication, and F stands for flip the second number. So, instead of the highlighted part, we write it as 5 over 25 multiplied by 1 over 5, which ultimately gives us 5 over 125, and it simplifies to 1 over 25. Therefore, option A is the correct answer to this question.